The man sensed the chaos outside and he rushed out, but found a massive black hole hovering right above his house. He ran to the backyard to get a better look, but the closer he got, the stronger the wind blew. Then he noticed a strange phenomenon. The wind was not blowing outward from the center of the storm, but was rushing straight into it. And within those clouds, faint lights were flickering. Tom realized this was no ordinary storm. Suddenly, the wind stopped. All surrounding noise vanished, as if the whole world had fallen into dead silence. Then a lightning bolt struck down. At first, he told his daughter not to worry, but when a bolt struck right in front of them, he knew he was wrong. He grabbed her and they ran back inside. But even so, he had no idea how bad things were about to get. Tom stood by the window, still saying lightning never strikes the same place twice, and then the next second, the father and daughter hid under the table until the lightning subsided. Then he went downstairs and found all the appliances in the house were fried. Outside, the entire street had descended into chaos. Cars were abandoned everywhere and people were panicking. Just then, he spotted his son Robbie trying to make it home. Robbie told him that lightning had struck the exact same spot near the Lincoln Avenue church 26 times in a row. It had even blasted a massive crater into the ground. He told Robbie to go home and stay with his sister. Then he headed to Lincoln Avenue himself to see what was going on. But when he arrived, he found the place packed with people. He pushed through the crowd and saw the crater still radiating heat. The surrounding rocks had been crystallized by the extreme temperature. Then someone suddenly shouted that the crater was vibrating. Before anyone could react, the ground split open from the center and cracks spread rapidly in all directions. 2 police officers tried to evacuate the crowd, but nobody wanted to leave. They just stood there staring. Then the cracks spread even faster. The roadside church was torn in half, and the moment the steeple fell into the crater, the ground heaved as if breathing. Next, with a deafening roar, the ground collapsed, as if something underneath was desperately trying to claw its way out. Just then, a car slid into the crater, only to be violently blasted out by a ferocious force. But the curious crowd still hadn't left. They watched as a colossal creature slowly rose from underground, a one-eyed monster. But people still didn't flee. Some even pulled out their cameras to take photos until the monster killed that person, and only then did everyone finally start running for their lives.